Hey everyone, it's Harry here with Crypto Millionaires, bringing you the latest and hottest news in the world of XRP. Buckle up because we've got some wild developments to cover today. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room, XRP's price. Now, I know many of you have been watching the charts like hawks, and it's been a roller coaster ride lately. As of today, XRP is trading at $2.30, which is actually up 9% over the past week. Not too shabby, right? But here's where it gets interesting. We've seen some major volatility recently, with XRP hitting a high of $3.10 just a few weeks ago before pulling back to around $2.30. Now, why all this excitement? Well, it all comes down to one thing: regulatory clarity. The long-running saga between Ripple and the SEC might finally be coming to an end, and the crypto world is holding its breath. Word on the street is that Ripple is expected to file a pivotal appellate brief by April 16th, and this could be the game changer we've all been waiting for. But here's where it gets really juicy. Some analysts are making some seriously bold predictions. We're talking about XRP potentially hitting anywhere from 33 to the 7 in the coming months. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. These predictions are based on historical trends and market behavior, and some experts believe we're on the cusp of a new market cycle that could send XRP to the moon. Now, let's talk about what's driving this optimism. First and foremost, we've got the potential end of the SEC lawsuit. If Ripple comes out on top, it could set a precedent for the entire crypto industry. We're talking about XRP potentially being classified as a commodity, similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum. This would open the floodgates for institutional investment and mainstream adoption. Speaking of adoption, there's been a lot of buzz around XRP ETFs. Several companies have filed applications with the SEC to launch XRP-based exchange-traded funds. If approved, this could bring a massive influx of capital into the XRP ecosystem. We're talking billions of dollars potentially flowing into XRP in the first week alone. But it's not just about the price. The entire XRP ecosystem is evolving. We're seeing exciting projects like Blockscale, the first ever IDO platform built on the XRP ledger. This platform is aiming to solve some major pain points in the crypto fundraising space, offering decentralized fundraising, real-world asset tokenization, and liquidity injection. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds too good to be true, and you're right to be skeptical. The crypto market is notorious for its volatility, and XRP is no exception. We've seen some analysts predicting potential downturns as well. There's talk of XRP potentially dropping as much as 30% in March, with some technical analysts pointing to bearish patterns on the charts. But here's the thing. Whether you're bullish or bearish on XRP, one thing is clear. We're at a critical juncture. The next few months could determine the future of not just XRP, but the entire crypto industry. We're talking about potential regulatory clarity, mainstream adoption, and technological innovation all converging at once. So what does this mean for you, the investor? Well, as always, do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. But keep your eyes peeled for any developments in the Ripple versus SEC case, watch for any announcements about XRP ETFs, and pay attention to projects building on the XRP ledger. The crypto world moves fast, and XRP is right at the center of it all. Whether we see it skyrocket to $70 or take a temporary dip, one thing's for sure: it's going to be an exciting ride. That's all for today's update on XRP. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another upload. This is Harry from Crypto Millionaires signing off. Stay informed, stay invested, and I'll see you in the next one.